and I can finally go to Australia. I'm gonna be in Australia acting like I know everything. I'm like, yo, let me get an HSP. Let me get the HSP. They probably gonna be like, oh, you been here before, no? Shout out to the lads.
Oh, fully loaded.
Oh, that looks so good. Look how the cheese is all nice and melted and dripping. And then look at the sauce. Oh my goodness, that look good. All right, let's go.
So the first place we're going is...
Oh, look how cute and tiny it is. You know, lads, we got some cute, like, nice little restaurants that's really small because, you know, being from New York, we don't have much space because we're kind of overpopulated, and, you know, we all trying to squeeze into this little city. They claim New York is one of the largest cities in America. Listen, when you from there, you realize how small it really is. So this is cute. Let me see what that's hitting for.
The original, one of the most iconic banh mi sandwiches, pork roll.
Banh mi sandwich? What's that?
Rolls in all of Sydney.
Oh, it's a pork roll. I don't like egg rolls. I don't like rolls, period. I don't like pork rolls, egg rolls. I don't like rolls. But I might fuck with it.
And it used to be in this little tiny closet-sized shop.
Time to smoke it out.
Right here. But then I think they expanded to the next door location. So now there's still a juice shop here, but the pork roll sandwich is next door. The original with everything.
Chili.
Pork roll, yes, chili.
Oh, that looks good. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sucker for some salad. One thing about your lads, drop a comment. When I come to Australia, y'all gotta tell me where can I get some good ass salad. Cause I'm a sucker for salad.
Original with chili and crispy pork as well? Does it come with... Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we can do two then. One is the pork roll and then one is the crispy pork? Okay. Okay, thank you very much. How long have you been open?
13 years.
For 13 years. 13 years.
Oh, 13 years, they food good. 13 years, Australian. Listen, y'all need to go visit her. Because 13 years, her food is good. Because let me tell you something. Restaurants don't last that long. I promise you. Unless it's like Applebee's. Something that's like, you know, like a real known fast food restaurant type shit. It don't last that long. So 13 years, y'all go support her.
And was it originally next door? It was originally next door. Okay. But now Juices is there. And now you've moved here.
Okay. That's for rent.
So the original Merrickville pork roll. This place is so iconic. And Sydney, I mean, they're known for banh mi. Banh mi is so popular.
Banh mi? What's banh mi? So it's a pork roll, right? So now let me ask you something, lads. Is banh mi, you can only get it as a pork roll? Like, what if I wanted like a veggie roll? Would that be considered banh mi, or is that something different? Let me know.
Just huge followings for banh mi. And this place is one of the places that started it all with the pork roll. They're really nice here. And then I decided to order two different versions. One is the original pork roll, which comes with all the Vietnamese ham and all of the different cold cuts, deli meats. And then another one, which is the crispy pork.
Damn. This is some shit. Still going smoking though.
Roll, which is more of a crispy pork belly, which goes into the roll. But one of the incredible things here is just this: they have this mountain of fresh herbs and vegetables, and a small mountain of pate. But there's coriander, there's onions, there's pickled carrots, there's mixed vegetables. It's an impressive display of all with the ingredients. They just pile things into your roll.
You can photo too. This one the pork belly.
Oh.
Yo, that's a big ass roll. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I could eat that just like all me. Like, get out of here, Oreo. My dog over here acting up. I would have to share that. Like, he about to eat both of them? He tripping.
Right. Thank you very much.
Pork roll. Yo, y'all. So, oh, yeah. Banh mi. Banh mi. Okay.
Here we go. Let's see what we get first. Wow, that's heavy. That's fully packed.
Yo, at least you get your money's worth. Cause look at that big ass sandwich. Yo, drop a comment if you guys want to see how, like, well, I'm from New York. So like I said, I'm gonna start doing vlogs in New York. I'm be taking y'all to the hood. I already hit up the homies, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a vibe. Me walking through the trenches in Brooklyn where I'm from. I'm gonna show y'all places that I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like all that. Let me know if y'all want to know some food places, man. I did a vlog about when I went to Chinatown in NYC and I tried the food for the first time. Go check that out. A day with TT Chanel. Yeah, man, I can show y'all how our sandwiches looking. They don't look nothing like this. At least not for cheap. Something like this gonna cost you a lot of money.
Oh, it's huge. I think we're starting with the pork roll. The original bread is so crispy, and then it's big, but you can tell it's light at the same time.
What kind of sauce they put?
There's chilies, all the pickled vegetables, the carrots, the wrap.
Oh, that looks so good, and I don't even like rolls. I want it.
Radish, the green onions, the coriander, and there's a variety of porks and Vietnamese hams, onions in there.
Yo, look, he can't even grip it. That's a big ass. Oh my bad. I was gonna call it a sandwich. It's a pork roll. I gotta get it through my head. Now he just got a mouthful of lettuce because that shit's so big he ain't getting no meat. Hey, yo, pause.
Oh, it's so good. There's so many toppings, so many things going on in there. Oh, nice chili in there. You got the freshness of the cucumber, the carrots.
Yeah.
You got that pickle.
That looks so good, yo.
Flavor. And then the combination, the bread is extremely crispy, but so light and airy and puffy all at the same time. And then that combination of the pate and the mayonnaise just makes the perfect moisture layer that just keeps it so.
Yo, lads, off topic, but I'm cool. I started smoking, like I started putting I don't know what you guys call it, but I put grabba. It's like tobacco in my blunt. And I noticed that since I started doing that, I've done it before when I first started smoking, which was like 2 years ago. But then I had cut it off and I would just smoke in the papers. But now when I smoke the tobacco, it make me cough and stuff like that. I ain't feeling it. I think this is gonna be the last time I put the tobacco in a blunt.
Juicy all the way through. I mean, I've had the amazing banh mi in Saigon, which are similar to this, but this is a little bit of the owners, their own style. I mean, taking on that, but then the way they make it and that mountain of vegetables. Oh, this is just like absolute.
I love vegetables. I'm a sucker for vegetables, honestly. Like, lads, I work out. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? I work out. I'm a sucker for vegetables. I love protein shakes. I love milkshakes. I know you probably like TT milkshakes. I could be fat too.
Classic. Delicious. No wonder it's so highly rated. Why so many people love it. Dedicated to the pork roll here at Merrickville. Now we need to try the crispy pork. Micah, let's do a switch. Thank you. So Micah's been already enjoying the crispy pork belly roll. Oh, look at the insides of that. So it has crispy pork belly loaded in there. There's also the pate and mayonnaise mixture, plus all the vegetables.
Oh, see, he lost me. I do not eat mayonnaise. I'm gonna tell him hold the mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise. Is it because I'm a lesbian? I just don't like white stuff around my mouth. I'll be honest with you, but I don't know. I hate mayonnaise. I don't know if it's because I'm African American, and a lot of African Americans don't really like mayonnaise. I don't know. I don't like mayonnaise, bro. I feel like that's just a white person thing. I can't. I don't even like mustard. Yeah, it could just be a TT thing. You right, guys. Yeah, y'all right. I love y'all.
Vegetables plus some chilies in there. Huge slices of cucumber. Do I have some pate and mayonnaise on my...
See how he gotta wipe the mayonnaise off his mouth. I couldn't do it.
You're definitely gonna have a a pate mustache when you eat this, but
A what? Crazy.
you have the smoky roasted flavor of the pork belly, a little bit of the crispy edges, and then all of the refreshing herbs as well. I love the
Gotta have the herb. Gotta have the herb.
cucumbers, thick cut and huge. One slice of cucumber fills the entire roll. A little bit of chili in there. You've got the acidity of the pickles, which contrasts the richness of the pork belly, then all wrapped up in that crispy roll. Delicious. You can't go wrong. A banh mi like this, a sandwich like this. It's like, if you come here, even if you're not hungry, like, you'll still eat the whole thing, and it will go.
Look how peaceful it looks in Sydney, man. And I'm sure it gets a little ghetto. It gets ghetto everywhere, but over here, this area looks nice, man. I have to visit Sydney.
Go down so easily. It's like deceivingly light and fluffy, yet fulfilling.
That's $5? No way. He just put the price.
Cucumbers, thick cut and huge. One slice of cucumber fills the entire roll. A little bit of chili in there. You've got the
Definitely wouldn't have put my hand in it. Like your hands, whatever.
acidity of the pickles, which contrasts the richness of the pork belly, then all wrapped up in that.
Oh, I want to know where
crispy
you gonna
roll.
put the price. Is it coming up?
Delicious. You can't go wrong. A banh mi like this, a sandwich like this. It's like, if you come here, even if you're not hungry, like, you'll still eat the whole thing, and it will go down so easily. It's like deceiving.
Okay, so 8, I'm guessing that means Australia's currency, AUD, and this is US. So $5, and you get this big ass pork roll. You get this big ass pork roll for only $5. You're telling me that I can get a big ass pork roll that can honestly be lunch and dinner, because you don't gotta eat it all. You know what I'm saying? You could save some. You could cut it in half for only $5. I'm moving to Australia. What? You know how much that would cost in America? I'ma show y'all. I'ma take y'all with me, and we're gonna order a pork roll in America, and we're gonna compare prices and sizes. That's what we gonna do. I got y'all, lads. Drop a comment. Let me know when y'all want me to do that. We can do that any day, to be honest. But y'all let me know if y'all even want me to do that, because I gotta let y'all know. What? I can't wait to go to Australia and get a bang for my buck.
Deceivingly light and fluffy, yet fulfilling.
Oh, this is beautiful. You know, I'm from New York, right? And I can't stress that enough. It takes a lot to impress me. It takes a lot. You know, with the land of the big buildings, the Twin Towers, the Empire State Building. You know, it takes a lot to make a New Yorker be like, oh, your city is nice. Oh, Australia is nice. Like, yeah, don't sleep. Look how quiet the train is. Go look at my vlogs, lads. I'm walking through New York. You'll see me on the train. You'll hear the train. It's very loud. It's dirty. I love my city, but gotta do a little better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be one of those New Yorkers that be up in here lying. No, our trains are dirty. And this is on video. Do we have some clean trains? Yeah, but majority of them are dirty.
We're off to a great start. That was extremely tasty. We're moving on to the next cheap eat.
Oh, that is pretty. He about to start playing music. I ain't got time for no damn copyright.
Things I was most looking forward to eating in this entire food tour. And the kebab shop should be somewhere just down the...
Oh, it's kebab time. Okay, wait. Here you go. Oh, you guys have delis? Oh, lads, we have delis. I feel like I'm right at home watching this. Sure. Yeah, I'm right at home for sure. Look, got the Chinese restaurant. I just had me some Chinese food the other day. Yo, drop a comment like, where can I get some really good Chinese food in Australia? I'm still trying to find some really good Chinese food in Jersey, and I've been living out here for 2 years. Now in New York, I could show y'all where you can get some good Chinese food, but living in Jersey for the past 2 years, I'm still trying to learn it, you know? Oh, this is okay. Now we're in Ashfield, Australia. So no, we're no longer in Sydney. We're in Ashfield. Okay, looks nice. street clean?
Welcome to Metro One Kebab Shop, and we are here to eat something.
Oh, what was that? That looks so good. Wait. Okay, I think I'm good.
Somewhere just down the road. Welcome to Metro One Kebab Shop, and we are here.
Yo, that pizza look good as fuck. What kind of pizza is this? Again, lads, I have to say, I am from New York. We are known for having the best pizza, which my goal is to visit all the states before I die. And I've been to Illinois, Chicago, the city. And I'm going to be honest with you. Chicago gave me the best pizza I've ever had in my life. So, New Yorkers, that's up for debate. That is up for debate. Lads, drop a comment. What kind of pizza is this? Like, is that regular cheese pizza? How do you guys make your pizza? This is a thick ass pizza. Like, yo, if you see our pizzas, which I'm gonna show you guys a vlog too, it's really thin. Really, really, really thin. Very thin. I'm gonna do a vlog with I'm getting New York pizza. You guys gonna be like, TT, what the hell is that? Throw that out compared to y'all pieces.
Here to eat something called the Halal Snack Pack, or HSP for.
Shout out to the lads, because one of my lads just told me about HSP. I've never heard of it, so I'm excited for this. Hit that subscribe. If you're ready to subscribe, shout out to the lads. I'm excited for this HSP, because my lad just told me, like, yo, TT, you never tried HSP? Are you familiar with it? And then boom, here I come across some HSP. I'm ready to see what HSP look like. Let's get it. And I want to know how much it costs too.
For short.
Ooh, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I like that I'm watching this. So when I finally get my subscribers up and my money up, and I can finally go to Australia, I'm gonna be in Australia acting like I know everything. I'm like, yo, let me get an HSP. Let me get the HSP. They probably gonna be like, oh, you been here before, no? Shout out to the lads, though, that they put me on.
Oh, so that hot meat melts the cheese. Based on Turkish cuisine, but it's kind of a thing that was started right here in Sydney. It's an Australian,
Okay, so now I'm confused. Is Ashfield in Sydney? Let me know. Drop a comment.
Iconic takeout staple of Australia, and especially in Sydney. And so she starts with fries, chips that are fried, and that makes the base. You can choose, one more thing is that you can choose from like 8 different sizes, all the way from kid size to regular to large to 9-inch, 11-inch, 13-inch.
$70. That's a lot, but that is a big ass pie.
It's 15-inch pizza box, an entire pizza box of a halal snack pack. I went with the large size, which is one of the classic sizes, but they start with a base of French fries. Then I got the mix of meat, so a mix of chicken as well.
I'm a sucker for French fries. Drop a comment, tell me where I can get some really good fries. I gotta go there too. I'm a sucker for fries. I am an absolute sucker for French fries. I love it.
Well as beef, which she then griddle fries. That goes over the fries, and then on top 3 different sauces: the garlic sauce, the barbecue sauce, the chili sauce. Oh, that is heavy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. What are hot, warm, gooey, saucy. It's so heavy. Oh, I forgot about the cheese. There's cheese melted. Oh, there's so much going on. Oh, fully loaded.
Oh, that looks so good. Look how the cheese is all nice and melted and dripping. And then look at the sauce. Oh my goodness, that look good.
The cheese. Oh.
That shit look good as fuck.
Oh, wow, yes. Oh, that's everything I was expecting it to be and more. Those hot, freshly cooked, crispy fries. The cheese, the layer of cheese, which I had totally forgotten about, just melted on top. The meat on the spit, then griddle fried, then draped. All the kebab meats. And then all of those sweet and sour and slightly spicy sauces, the garlic, the chili sauce, the barbecue sauce. Oh man, that's tasty. One of the great things is that they cook it all hot and fresh. So much meat on top of it.
That looks
so much
so
cheese,
good.
so much sauces. It's moist, it's gooey. As we continue to eat this, I do want to tell you
And I like how they did the fries. I hate when my fries is all burnt. You ever had some hard, crispy fries? Like, ew. No, I like how they did their fries. Like, damn.
a little bit of a story of how this was invented and how it became so popular here in Australia. Because there are, I mean, around the world, I think there are variations that are similar to this, but also a little bit different. From what I'm reading a little bit about the history, it can be traced back to the 1980s. And you know, it has origins in Turkish food with the Middle Eastern community in Sydney. That began, I mean, adapting to the local culture, adapting also to the European influence in Sydney to come up with this dish. But as the story goes, it wasn't until about 2015, it was actually a Facebook.
Yo, I'm high. Yo, lads. Oh, let me not say that for they demonetize my video. But yo, y'all see my eyes? Shout out to the lads. I'm gonna do a song. Yo, I'm gonna do a song called Shout Out to the Lads. Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Group here in Sydney called the Halal Snack Appreciation Society that began talking and creating a buzz around halal snack packs, reviewing halal snack packs, rating.
Oh, we have in New York we have really good halal spots. Me personally, I've never had I'm lying. I had halal food one time and I hated it. They put something out here called white sauce and no one knows what's in this white sauce. Like one time I asked the guy, I said, "Yo, what's in this white sauce?" He said, "Don't worry about it. Yeah, you sound dumb. I left that thing right there." And then I ordered another plate without the white sauce from a whole nother different truck. I said a whole nother different truck. Y'all know what I mean. And it was actually pretty good, but it was dry. So I feel like I kind of needed the sauce, but I don't know what's in the sauce. I ain't eating no sauce. I don't know what's in the sauce. So that kind of traumatized me from halal food, but that looks good, man. That looks really good. And they make it in front of you, so I know what I'm getting.
Them really bringing cultures together through this dish. I think through the Facebook group, through the talking about halal snack packs. It led one of the Australian senators, Sam Dastyari, who was in the Australian Parliament, to hold a debate about halal certification and halal food. And that's what's also created a buzz and created a more of an awareness about halal food in Sydney and the halal snack pack. So here we are today. It is a staple.
And lads, I want y'all to give me a geography lesson. Is Sydney, okay, so out here, right, America is the country, right? And like New York, we got states. So is Sydney, because Australia's the country, so Sydney is the major city. And I'm guessing Ashfield is inside of Sydney. If I'm saying that wrong, you guys educate me. I don't know. And listen, I'm the type to ask questions. If I don't know something, I'm going to ask. And I know what you think. TT, Google it. No, you can't trust Google, honestly. I'd rather trust the motherfuckers that live there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, I'm going to Google it, but at the same time, I want to hear from y'all.
Iconic dish, something that you absolutely have to try when you come to Sydney. I think the more you keep on eating, the better it gets. The fries get a little soggier, saturated with the meat juice and sauces and the cheese oil. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you also.
Oh, and they so nice. I got to remember that. Yeah, I'm definitely going there when I go.
HSPs would be available at basically any kebab shop throughout Sydney that you.
I want an HSP. That's the first thing I'm doing when I touch down in Australia. We are getting an HSP. So drop a comment and tell me where to get the best HSP. Because he said I can get it anywhere. I don't want it anywhere.
Can find. But the place that we went to is called Metro One Kebab. Highly recommended. When I was doing research about the best HSP in Sydney, this consistently ranked as one of the best with a lot of loyal fans, customers, and now I can see why. Huge portion sizes, good quality ingredients, really friendly service. It was outstanding. And that entire box cost $20. So but it's huge, and she did put 2 forks in it, so I think it could be considered for 2 people. It's a sharing.
That's definitely for 2 people. Are you crazy? I'm not eating all that. Fucking around, catch a. I gotta stop cursing.
Snack pack. I would highly recommend it. Okay, we're moving on. We've got a lot more food to eat. Next up, we took the train out to an area of town that's called Granville. It was about a 30-minute train ride out of town into the suburbs of Sydney. And 1998, but they have multiple locations across town now. And it's a Lebanese Australian charcoal roasted chicken.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I gotta try that. Listen, lad, this is what I'm gonna do because this is a long video. I'm gonna break it into different parts, all right? So basically what I'm gonna do is after this this review, I'm gonna stop the video and then I'm gonna do a part 2. So that way it makes it easier for editing purposes, all right? So y'all just stay with me, man.
Is what you come here for, although they have fried chicken on their menu too. I believe it's developed, it's changed. It's almost run like a fast food restaurant now where you get all your food at the front and they have some seating, a lot of takeaway orders, but you walk in here, you can immediately.
Another thing too, lads, I said like my mental been shaky. My girl just broke up with me. I know it sucks. I'll be alright though. I'm alive. Like I always say, as long as we ain't dead, we good. And I'm single, so find me a little pretty Australian little ting. You know what I'm saying? Find me a little pretty little. You know what I'm saying? How do I want her? I'm gonna let y'all know in another video. But in the meantime, just start looking like, ooh, okay, she look nice for TT. Yeah.
Immediately smell the aroma of that charcoal chicken. Warning, you may eat more chicken than planned. That's perfectly normal.
They have a warning sign. Yo, I love Australia. Warning, you may eat more chicken than planned. That's perfectly normal. That's funny. That's how you know the food gonna be good.
Normal. Okay, so we're getting an exclusive look in the grill room here at Al Jannah. It's an amazing.
Oh, that is fire.
I mean, they have capacity to do. How many chickens could you do at once here?
In one sheet, four
4 chickens per sheet.
But if it's busy, all
Yeah.
Yo, that is fire. You're watching it. Like they let you see the chicken grilling. Oh,
If it's busy, it
when
can
it's
all be
busy,
full.
that looks
especially
good.
Wow.
during weekends, all full.
All full.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that action. Spraying when the fire gets too hot. Oh, that's incredible. But there's 3 car-sized grills going down. It's just a fiery furnace. Just the coals are so hot. And then they have an automatic rotisserie on a little engine that continuously spins them. So that's how they get that incredible char on the skin, the smokiness. The fat drips down and the smoke comes up and just embeds into the meat.
I'm getting turned on.
Wow, what a grill room. Oh, fresh chickens.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh man, it was an honor to spend some time back here in the pits of Al Jannah. The roasting chicken.
That looks so good, lads. That looks amazing. Maybe I'm hungry. No. Even if I wasn't hungry. That looks good. Look, it looks well done, nice, crispy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have to go to Australia.
Chicken is unbelievable. That's a fresh batch. They're ready to be served. And so when you eat here, I mean, you're just guaranteed hot, fresh,
Could you just go eat the food? I want to see the food.
charcoal roasted chicken.
Now, shout out to Mark. I love him. You know, he's a cool dude. I've been watching a few of his videos. I rock with him. But I want to eat now. Let's see it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, that
looks so
charcoal
good.
chicken smells so good. And it's so cool that this place, Al Jannah, is a fast food restaurant, but it's its own homegrown restaurant right here out of Sydney. Lebanese in ethnicity and origin, but then truly developed right here in Sydney, Australia. That chicken looks incredible. Whoa.
Even the fries look good. The chicken look good. The fries look good. All right. All right, but let's get to part 2. I'm gonna, cause we're halfway through the video, so we're gonna get to part 2. Y'all hit that subscribe. Rock out for part 2.